It is time, everybody. Welcome on in to the third Gamerability Wrestling event. This night is going to be epic. We have some huge matchups tonight. First off, we have facing off against Zcolbster. We'll talk about these matches later on, but thank you so much to everybody who is here watching this event live on Twitch, or everybody watching this event over on YouTube. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like, consider subscribing for more. We do this almost every single week on the Gamerability Twitch channel, and videos are always posted to YouTube. But we have a special guest co-host this week. With me today, we have the man, the myth, the legend of the PGA Tour 2K21 world, Killahbeaz 132. Gamers, get out, be sure to follow Killahbeaz on every social media platform. I'll put the links in the description. It's going to be Killahbeaz 132 on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok. You can find him there. Just a great guy, incredible high-level virtual athlete, and in real life athlete as well. But Beaz, it is so great to have you here. How are you feeling about tonight?
Thank you for having me. Glad to be here in the GAW. It's a dream of mine to be here. But man, we got a great card tonight is what we have. I mean, some of these matches tonight are going to be insane. Especially that main event that we have, the mixed tag match. Ooh-wee.
Oh yes, I am so pumped for that mixed tag team match as well. It's going to be an epic match. That's one of those matches that I feel like may go the distance. But we'll see. That could be a 5 to 15 minute match. Could be short, could be long. But let's go ahead and talk about the matches we got tonight. First matchup of the night, we have Emelenoh and Zcolbster. The special thing about this matchup is that these two virtual golfers are teammates in the PGA Tour 2K21 world. But now they're not teammates tonight, are they, Beaz?
Oh no, they're not teammates tonight. I thought it's interesting that M wanted to come in with his first match in GAW against a teammate of his. Usually you want to kind of come in. You want to kind of come and find somebody to be your ally if things go bad, but he's going right at the one he knows best. That's an interesting dynamic there.
I thought the same thing, and maybe he's done his scouting, but also I thought of it this way. They just lost in the alt-shot tournament in the Jimmy Boredom alt-shot. I wonder if Ilma's a little upset about that and maybe wants to get back at his teammate.
Placing a little blame, maybe?
Maybe so. Now, the fan vote for this match, keep in mind, you can vote for every match over there in the Gamerability Discord channel. If you're on YouTube, just post a comment that you want to join the Discord. I'll post it there for you. The viewers have voted for Ilm. So Ilm gets the 60% user vote for that. And then the next matchup, we have Jimmy Boredom against Visual One. Visual One is making his debut as well as Emelenoh, but Visual One called out Jimmy Boredom in the first matchup. So that's an interesting call out because Jimmy has really showed his dominance in the sport so far. Yes, he lost last week to Carp, but he fought great. A lot of great technicality out there, landed some great punches, but at the end of the day, Carp came out with a big reversal and won the fight. What do you feel about this next matchup there, Beaz?
I think it's interesting as well with the call out against Jimmy, somebody that's coming off a loss. And you know, Jimmy's going to come out fired up. I mean, he got that, like you said, he was dominant throughout that matchup, but Carp found a way to turn it around on him. I don't think he's going to make that mistake again. However, nobody knows what to expect from Visual. A new face in the crowd, if you will. So, I mean, that's going to be fun just to figure out what Visual has to offer and what Boredom can do against him.
Yeah, I agree. And they're both going to be ready. Visual One takes the community vote. 60% of the votes going to Visual One over Jimmy Boredom. And moving into the next match, one of a highly anticipated match. So, Killahbeaz actually called out the Bear because the Bear threw Killahbeaz out in the very first event in the 5-man BR and ended Beaz's chance of being the first one to win the title. So now Killahbeaz called him out, saying he wants a one-on-one fight, but Bear does not think that Beaz deserves to be in the ring with him in a one-on-one after his performance in the 5-man. The Bear says Beaz has not proven that he can fight 1v1 at all. Doesn't deserve to be in the ring. And what do you feel about that, Beaz?
Knowing what I know from Killahbeaz, getting thrown out first in the 5-man battle royal, I think it just has fired him up to a new level. Sometimes it takes that failure before you can have the success, and I think Killahbeaz knows that, and is coming out against the one that took him out. I mean, he's going right back to it. He's not shying away from it. He's going right to it. Now, Bear's a formidable opponent, but hopefully he's not taking Killahbeaz lightly, because that could be an issue.
And that is a very good statement. You talk about taking an opponent lightly. That's what the Bear has done in every single matchup. The Bear has not been taking any of his opponents seriously because he thinks he's better than everybody else. And granted, he's a highly skilled machine out there, but he lets it get to his head. And if he lets Bees walk all over him and underestimate him, he's in trouble right away, because with Bees' speed, that Bear is going to be hurting. Now, the community vote for that match is 60% again in favor of Killahbeaz. So the 60% vote has been the case. So these are very close community votes. And then we have our first main event of the night. Two main events this evening. The first one is a women's title matchup between Catherine Zcolbster and Carrot Cakes. So Catherine had her debut last week, and she shocked the Gamerability universe. She was insane out there, barely took punches. She led that duo of her and Zcolbster. Yes, they ended up falling short, but she impressed the league enough to get a title chance this week against Carrot Cakes. Now, Carrot Cakes has been off these last 2 weeks. She was able to scout Catherine last week. So Kara is going to be back, ready to go. She's the most technical fighter out there. She studies the data, and Kara knows how to wrestle. So how do you feel about this matchup? What are you leaning towards?
I mean, Kara coming in at 100% health. I mean, having that time off, ready to just train and just get better, just sitting there waiting for Catherine. But like you said, Catherine had a really good showing in that mixed tag match. In fact, maybe if she hadn't have tagged out, it may have been a better result for them. I mean, she was really showing some dominance in there. So maybe she could translate that to Kara and win her own title. Maybe she can do it on her own. It's going to be interesting to see what Kara comes back with now that she's had that time off. Sometimes you can have a little ring rust, or you can come in fresh. I don't know how Kara's going to react. I'm waiting to see.
Oh yeah, that is a really good point. And now the community vote for that match is 60-40 in favor of Kara. So another 60-40 vote. And then we head into our main event of the evening, a mixed tag team title match between the team LT and Hemo versus Mr. and Mrs. Bees. So Desiree Bees, Killahbeaz. One thing that's unique about this match is that one of the contenders, Hemo, has the opportunity to be the first person in Gamerability Wrestling history to have 2 titles. He is the men's title belt holder and has a chance to take the tag team, but it's not going to be easy because both matches last week, both tag team matches, were long, while they were physical, and they were close, back and forth the whole way. Anybody could have won. When you put these two teams together, it's a toss-up. I honestly can't even predict this match. I mean, what are you pumped up for this, Bees?
Oh man, I couldn't be more excited. Like I said in the beginning, this is a huge match, the mixed tags match here, and Hemo has a chance at history. This is a historic matchup between these people. I mean, I think that it's shown LT and Hemo have a great chemistry. I mean, they work well together. They proved it. That's why they have the belts now. But as you saw in the match with Colby and Catherine last time, the Beezes were amazing. I mean, they worked together. There was a lot of saves. They had each other's back at every turn. I mean, it's going to be tough to take down Hemo and LT, but if there are 2 people that can do it, I think it might be the Beezes.
Yeah, I can see that as well. And the community vote is split. They're split just like I was. It's a 50-50 split on this one. So gamers, it is time for our first match. Our wrestlers are ready. We have Ilm about to make his entrance. We have Colby. They are ready to go. It is time for event number 3, match number 1. Let's get on into the game and get ready for this highly anticipated match. So the rock star, Ilm, is an actual rock star in real life, which is amazing. But does that rock star life convert in the ring?
Work hard, play
or is
hard.
it going to be just for the show? Right, that's right. Yeah, work hard, play hard. All right, gamers, it's almost time. As it's loading in here, remember, community vote for this match was 60-40 in favor of Emelenoh. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Every week we wait for these GAW events, and now we're here. There he is. There's the rock star himself, Emelenoh, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to the ring from New Jersey.
Very intimidating look.
Weighing in at 200.
He looks focused. He looks focused. He's got his eyes on the ring. Looks out the crowd, let him know it's about to go down.
240 pounds of pure muscle. Look at the rock star making his entrance. Fired up for the match. And the patented backwards hat for him as well. Keeps it on when he fights, so we'll see if Kobe tries to rip it off.
Music scenes.
And there he is.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at
Kobe, man, he had a good showing last week. He had a good showing in the mixed tag match, so I think he's ready to go. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, one of the best technical fighters in the league. I mean, studies the film, studies the moves of the opponents, and that's what he's going to have to do tonight to take down the Rockstar. I've watched the Rockstar train this week. Rockstar is looking ready to go. Ilm looks unstoppable in the training arena, but let me tell you, that was in sparring, and that was against... It's not the same event. It's not the same. Not even close.
It's not the same, but here we go.
Huge strikes from Ilm coming in hot. DDT
wow,
slam.
Nice. Ooh. Another. It's interesting. They didn't come out and feel each other out at all. No feeling out process. Just straight into it. Straight strikes right here from him. Oh, European uppercut there by Kobe. He's trying to take it back. Take back the advantage. Belly to belly suplex. Ooh, very nice.
Oh. Ilm is coming in hot.
A sling blade?
Is Ilm?
Oh, yes.
Flying double knee to the chest. Kobe is hurting right now, Bees.
Party like a rock. The submission. This is early. Okay, they let it go pretty quick. I was saying, is he going to take him out that early with the submission? Dropping the knee right there on him. Kobe has experience here. I mean, he's ready. He's been in this ring before. It's a new experience for him. So see how he takes it. Nice head scissors there. Ooh, a kick to the spine. Likes the double stomps. Hasn't hit it yet, but he likes it.
Production is asking for me behind the back, Bees, about a certain situation going on back there. It's all yours, buddy.
I'll take care of it. Nice vertical suplex there by M. Picking Kobe up. Not letting the pressure off. Ooh, nice kick there by Kobe, though. I think that just frustrated Kobe more than anything. Now he's ready. Little Fujiwara armbar here. Nice reversal by him with the knee strike to the top of the head. Very nice. Over the top rope he goes. Kobe, the strength. You look at the man. He's a strong, strong dude. Easily throwing people around the ring. And him now just felt that. Here on the outside of the table. Put him through the table. Put him through the table. We're right here. Nice European uppercut there. Or vertical suplex. Snap suplex on the outside. Love it. Like we said, M is not showing any fear for this being his first time in here. Right into the steel steps. Kobe is hurting. Took that off though. Ooh. returning the favor, a little receipt, if you will. You'd love to see it. Colby breaks the count, comes back outside. He wants some more. They're fighting on the outside here. Apparently, M has had enough of that. Oh, snuck in and got him with a nice snap suplex there again. Kick to the spine. The Spanish announce table. Going to the top rope. Live dangerously. High risk maneuver coming. The double axe handle. Gotta love it. Pin that man. Nope, Colby bounces right back up. With a snap suplex of his own. Anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, what's this? Oh, a fisherman suplex into a small cradle. He lets it go. Could this spell the end? Colby looks like he's taking him down. A straight heel hook here, but a rope break. The ref is all over that. He's not going to get away with that. But the pressure stays. The neck breaker. I think we're seeing here the experience of Colby. I think this is where we're finally seeing where being in the ring a few times really pays off. He knows what he needs to do to take M out. Can M survive this?
That is a lot of shots Ilm is taking here. A lot of shots in blow. He is really hurting right now.
Oh, release German suplex. M, he's gonna break that hat of his.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, kicks out. Bees, I thought that Ilm was gonna go for the rope grab there.
Are we sure it's not a 3, ref? I don't know.
Right?
Oh, smart by Colby here not to get frustrated though. He's staying on top of him. Look at the stomps right to the back of the head. Ruthless. I thought these guys were
Colby
teammates.
going to the high. Elbow right to the face.
Oh, he's calling for it. This could be the end. This could be it. Oh,
this could be it.
Right there.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Colby. The clothesline. What?
I think Colby did not appreciate being called out by his teammate, and he showed it.
Wow, he really did. I mean, I was not expecting them to get out of the ring like that. They spent a lot of time out of the ring. Colby is usually not the type of fighter to actually get out of the ring and get a little bit dirty. Was not expecting to see that.
Yeah, and I mean, usually when you have a match between two people that know each other, two friends like that, they keep it in the ring, they keep it clean, but the steel steps got involved, the announce table got involved, snap suplexes on the outside. Colby's out for blood.
He really is, and I have to say, let's get some hype for Killahbeaz. What about Killahbeaz's on-point commentary there? Let's go, Killah. What a legend.
I just did my research. I just been watching these events, man. I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah, and what a great first match. The Rockstar put up a good showing. We have to say, like, Ilm put it all out there. He put up a good match, was very technical, fired some great shots, but at the end of the day, Colby had some very important moments there. Ilm was close to losing it there a few minutes before that and was not able to get any reversals back. But it's going to be interesting what's going to be fight of the night. That one was a great first match. It'd be awesome to see the first match get fight of the night, but we are still young.
I think M is a great addition to the GAW roster. I think that right here was all about experience. Colby's been in here before, and M came out strong, came out fast, started coming out with full of fury, but he got a little tired, I think. I think he wore down a little bit, and Colby stayed strong the entire time, and he just couldn't withstand the onslaught anymore.
Yeah, and gamers, we have to give a big shout out as well to our costume designer and the one that designed these superstars in WWE 2K22. That is Dr. Kung Fu Gaming. My wife, she's just an absolute legend, but she's done an incredible job. And big thank you again to Bees for being on as a guest commentary. We're not done. We're just going to head into a quick intermission, gamers. We will be right back in 2 to 3 minutes with our next match between Jimmy Boredom and Visual One. We are back, gamers. It is time for our next match. Jimmy Boredom facing off Visual One, where Visual One will be making his debut in Gamer Ability Wrestling. But before that, we have a big announcement. So the Killahbeaz, speaking of Killahbeaz, the Killahbeaz Match Play Invitational will be tomorrow night. What time is it, Bees? And what do we have to look forward to?
At 6:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be having Horus Phoenix versus Materialization for the championship. The winner of the Xbox region coming against the winner of the PlayStation region and the #1 player in the world in Materializations. But Horus Phoenix is one of the best players on Xbox there's ever been. So it's going to be great. And if you didn't know, Materializations used to be on Xbox. So he's coming from that. He knows that Horus is not a joke. He knows not to take him lightly. And they're coming out to Barton Hills to try to fight and win. And that's a tough course for anybody.
That is going to be an epic match. I did not realize Materialization's background of being on an Xbox. That's insane. Wow, that's so cool. So, and gamers, that will be over on Killahbeaz's Twitch channel. They have guest commentary. It is an epic show. Killahbeaz 132. You won't want to miss it. But we are about to head in. Jimmy Boredom versus Visual One. Jimmy Boredom is looking to get things right after making a mistake on a failed strikes against Carp near the end of that match. And Jimmy missed a punch. Carp paid him back for it and did a huge finisher and ended up winning the match when Jimmy Boredom ran the table most of that match. So Jimmy Boredom's out for blood this week and out to take down Visual One. You've seen these wrestlers get ready this week in the Gamer Ability Performance Center. Bees, what did you see this week?
I think Visual coming in new. I think he is just so hyped up. He has so much energy. You can see him all around the arena. You can see him all around the Performance Center, just hyped up, ready to go. And I think he's just going to be super excited to come out. As we just saw with M, though, sometimes you can come out so hot that you get a little tired later in the match. So he needs to find a way to pace himself, because Jimmy Boredom is no joke. And he knows how to, like I said, he's been there before. Experience plays a factor in all these matches. But I've heard a lot about this Visual's entrance. I've heard good things. I can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, let's go, gamers. It is time. Fighters are ready. It's time to get into the game. Highly anticipated matchup. Visual One has been waiting for this all week. Fired up. I will say, we have a striker in Jimmy Boredom versus Visual One. He may be small, 5'9", but he's a very good wrestler. He's a technician, and he does not mess around out there. I do expect dirty shots from Visual One. Seeing him in the Performance Center this week against the test, the dummies there, he was just throwing cheap shot after cheap shot on the training staff. So, I mean, what is he going to do when he's actually here in the arena?
By any means necessary. He's coming out to win a championship. He's not worried about who he has to take down to get there and how he has to take him down. So let's see what happens.
Jimmy says, little Jimmy says, he's ready to go.
Little Jimmy.
From Canada.
You gonna get got. Let's go. Look at him. He just saunters down the stage. He's just menacing is what he is. He's just intimidating the crowd. He's not intimidated by Visual, though. I can tell you that.
And he's about to do his standard crowd stare that he does every single week. I don't know if I would want to be in the front row when this man moves into the arena.
One time he's going to jump over that railing. I know it. It's just going to happen. We're going to get security involved. He gets so intense that he forgets that he's got to get in the ring to do this. He can't just start fighting our fans out there.
Right? And he has those patented glasses. Have you ever put these glasses on? I've actually not even got a chance to check them out. But can you see through those things?
That might be why he walks so slow, because he can't see. He looks cool, but he's got to walk slow to make sure he doesn't hurt himself getting in the ring. That could be what it is. Oh, what is this?
Here, and lighting has changed. We know Visual One has been working on this all week. There's no telling what we're gonna see here.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Shades of the Demon. Look at him. Look at this man. Oh, he's in no rush. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it now. Okay. Okay.
I mean, if I'm Jimmy sitting up there in the ring watching this, I would be absolutely terrified right now.
It is.
I mean, the facial expressions say it all, right?
It is ominous here in the arena. I mean, even the fans are a little thrown off. They don't know what to think about this man. Big things come in small packages, I suppose, because look at him. I mean, this man's a superstar.
5'9", but from this entrance, he looks like he's like 6'5". I was worried this week when Visual One actually asked how long, if there was a time limit on the intro. That's when I got worried. I knew it was going to be over the top.
Kind of give me the feels of a carrying cross almost, if you will. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I mean, if you all could see Bees over here just fired up, just at the announcer table here.
Oh, sorry, what's that?
You've got a lot more rhythm than I do.
Let me sit back down. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm good now. Here we go. I'm ready.
Hey, I love that excitement. Let's go. I mean, is Visual One going to be done? Is our ringside announcer going to...
All right, I think we just need a minute to let everybody calm down a bit. Boredom looks ready, though.
Here, it's time. Let's go! Jimmy Boredom. Oh, the Orton uppercut to start the day. Snap DDP. What an start in this league for Visual One.
He's coming out to make a
That's a huge reversal for Jimmy. Jimmy took a lot of shots.
Oh, he's going to break that man's arm. Easy.
Oh, and the little man makes a huge move. Were you expecting the size difference to see a reversal of that kind?
I mean, he's just so powerful in that small frame. A ripcord knee there. I mean, this is amazing. Visual definitely has a
relentless strikes to the face.
Oh, you love that.
Go for suplex throw.
He just German suplexed him halfway across the ring. Those are big strikes to the gut. And a spine buster.
He's fighting like a true powerhouse right now. Jimmy's on fire.
That's a smart move there. Take the legs out, little man. Slow him down a little bit.
Another reversal.
There you go. Now, try to get him with the kick, but Boredom is fast too. Don't forget.
Wow, yeah. The throw, taking down the little man.
He's trying to take a
Going
full
for
advance.
The submission.
Anaconda Vice, it looks like.
Is he gonna tap?
That'd be a quick tap. Oh no, he got out.
Uses the knees to get out there. Visual's taking Jimmy into the corner.
Oh, there it is, the jabs. A la Road Dogg out there.
Back in the corner. Jimmy's got to get a reversal in here soon.
Oh, now he's going for the legs. Visual trying to take out the base of the taller man.
Wow.
1916.
That was a huge slam.
I mean,
5'9".
The power.
Who is this guy?
We saw him in the Performance Center. He was lifting all the weights. We just didn't realize it was going to translate to the ring like this.
Superman punch from Jimmy. Goes straight into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out.
It's not going to be
dazed.
It's not going to be that easy.
He may have a concussion taking a strike like that. Jimmy picks him up.
Oh, wow.
Knee to the face. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. What?
The resilience. Oh. Yeah,
relentless strikes to the face. Jimmy using his striking to his advantage. This could be anybody's match at this point, but Visual is out.
Jimmy has to be wondering what it's going to take to put this man away. Here comes a big powerbomb attempt. Oh, reverse, maybe?
What a reversal into a clothesline. Chest stop. Knee stop.
Yeah. Meticulously taking out each limb.
Visual One is relentless with these strikes right now. Going for the submission. Well, Visual One said he would never tap, is what he said all week.
Yeah, but he's never been in the Anaconda Vice like this.
He gets out. Wow.
Boredom is relentless.
And then a reversal from Visual, getting back at him, strikes to the face.
Visual has had enough.
Throwing him into the corner. What's Visual doing right now? Reversal elbow to the face there from Jimmy. Another back elbow.
Caught. Visual with the snapmare. Into the big knee. What a strike. He's calling for it.
What is Visual doing?
Tuning up the band.
Play 10 music.
Going in for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Jimmy kicks out. What a fighter.
Match.
We knew that this match was going to be epic. What? Visual One is showing his true power there.
Fireman's carry throws him straight down to his face. Oh, wow.
Throws him out of the ring. Visual One might try to... Strikes relentless to the chest. Jimmy is hurting right now.
A la Sheamus.
Looks like he's trying to break his jaw as well. Jimmy's out.
Oh, yeah. This
His
is what
knee...
we want.
His face, Beast. Did you see that? Right from ringside. His face hit face first into that floor.
Boredom might have been out of it. It looked like he was out on the way down. He might not even felt himself in the floor.
Visual One is owning this right now. Jimmy's got to snap back into this.
Visual goes back in the ring just to break the count to go back out and inflict more damage.
Huge kick from Visual One.
Jimmy has to do
Misses
something.
the uppercut. Look at these strikers going at it. Knee to the chest. Into the corner.
Right into the ring post.
Jimmy's still dazed. I'm not sure if Jimmy's going to be walking out of this fight.
Oh, look at that. The discus forearm there. Oh, big kick, though, by Boredom. This could be what he needs to get back into it.
Does Jimmy have titanium in these glasses to take all these shots? How is he still in this one?
Oh, big belly-to-belly overhead throw almost.
The relentless strikes again. Visual One could probably barely see out of the eye at this point. Picks him up. Is he going for the slam? He does. This could be it.
Visual gets right back into a dragon screw leg whip there. Oh, this could be the beginning.
Huge strike from Visual, then another one from Jimmy. Have you ever seen this many reversals?
Short arm clothesline, that could be the end.
2. No, he kicks out. Ref, was that 3? 2.9, what is this?
Instant classic is what this is. Oh, big boot, that's gotta be it. He's calling for the...
then into a clothesline.
Right into the pin. That's
2, 3. Jimmy Boredom. Wow. Back on top, Bees.
You can see Boredom's face right now. He is in more of a fight than he ever expected to be in.
The Assassin.
Instant classic. That's all it was. Look at the crowd out there.
If that's not fight of the night, how do you do it? Wow, the fans are pumped up. Beast, this makes me want to jump into the ring and celebrate with Jimmy here, but we have to give hats off to Visual One for that dominating entrance. I mean, Visual One, yes, he does 3-minute intro, you know, really takes the time, but I thought it was going to be a 3-minute intro and then Jimmy was going to knock him out in the first minute. But that fight was insane. Back and forth, power slams after power slams, huge strikes. An absolute incredible match from both fighters. But Jimmy Boredom, huge finishers at the end. What changed there? How did Jimmy win that fight, Bees?
Resilience. I mean, I think he was almost taken by surprise for a little bit there. I mean, he just couldn't put Visual away. After the first few minutes of the match, he had a couple 2 counts, and he was probably trying to figure out what to do. And then Visual came with a straight up onslaught that I didn't expect to happen. I don't think anybody did. But Visual came out strong. He is an amazing competitor. But what happened in the end was that the power took over. That big power slam by Boredom really changed the match back around. And then he hit him with 2 of those short arm clotheslines, taking him inside out, and that was the end.
Just insane. I mean, you can see Visual over there, Bees, from the ringside table. He is down, and he is out right now. Visual One took some huge shots there at the end. We may have to go over there and help him carry him out during the intermission there, Bees.
I want to know what these glasses are made of that they stayed intact. I mean, these have got to be the strongest glasses I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do those even fit regulation? We need to look into that. Is that how Jimmy took those many strikes?
This man is like Cyclops from the X-Men. They're like his power. It's ridiculous.
Right? Oh, well, gamers, that concludes the second match of the night. We have 3 more matches in store. What an epic night. We have a highly anticipated community match between Bipolar Bear versus the Killer Bee. It is going to be an epic showdown. Go ahead, get your popcorn, get your coffee. It's going to be hard to top that last match, but there's a matchup to do it. It's this one. We will be right back in 2 to 3 minutes. Get these fighters ready. You all are awesome. Thanks for tuning in, and big thank you again to Bees. I mean, let's get some hype in the chat for Bees for this incredible commentary, and on YouTube, get some comments out there for this legend. I appreciate you all, and we miss Matthew Bear this week. Miss Bear's been busy, but he's been keeping the production team in line, getting everything ready. Trust me, he's still here and involved and ready, and Bear will be back. We miss him, but we will see him back. Well, we shouldn't say we miss him too much. He might make that get to his head, right?
He's doing promotional work for GAW right now. What a man. Good
right?
man.
Right? Oh, yeah, what a guy. All right, gamers, we'll be right back. We are back, gamers, and it is time for our next match in Gamerability Wrestling event number 3. We have Bipolar Bear 7 versus Killahbeaz. Killahbeaz even made a promo video for this during the last week's event, if you remember this, and called out the Bear himself, because the Bear threw Beaz out of the ring first in the 5-man BR. So Bear does not think Beaz deserves a chance on a one-on-one match after that performance. Bear says the only thing Killahbeaz has proved is that he does well in a team setting. So it's going to be a showdown of superstars that are completely different. We have Killahbeaz, who is more of that respectful fighter, and we have Bear, who does anything and whatever it takes to win. But production team has just informed me we have a big announcement. It is time for the Gamerability Wrestling roster reveals. Beaz, are you ready for this?
Oh man, I couldn't be more ready. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, here it is. New superstars will compete on the next event. Here we go.
contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in at 195 pounds, Guy the Villain. And his opponents, first, from Minnesota, weighing in at 244 pounds, Matt the Predator.
I mean, wow. Welcome on in. It's Narwhal and Hab Guy. The special thing about Hab Guy is Hab Guy is the one of the viewers that redeemed the 50,000 channel point redemption to be featured on a Gamerability Wrestling event. So Hab Guy will be featured in next week's event. And let me tell you, I mean, how intimidating was Hab Guy? I think he is even more intimidating than Visual 1. What do you think, Bees?
The Canadian madman. Hab. You gotta love him. I can't wait to see him compete in the ring. Oh my gracious, that's great.
He's gonna be insane. And then we have Narwhal. How many? I mean, our Gamerability Wrestling really attracts wrestlers to animal wrestlers, right? We have a bear, we have a moose, and now we have a narwhal. So Narwhal, big shout out to Doc for designing these characters. Doc has designed all of these. So big thank you to Doc. Doc designed Narwhal. Narwhal is going to be insane. And just wait till you see a special reveal we have next week. You will not want to miss the next reveal. It is one of my favorites so far. And they're all awesome. But it is time, Bees. This is the match you've been fired up for all week, right?
Oh, I mean, I go to sleep thinking about it. I wake up thinking about it. I mean, it's just something that's unbelievable. We have the powerhouse in Bear. I mean, he's just, you saw the gorilla press slam out of the ring. We've seen it. You saw the back body drop right after to take the next man out of that match. I mean, he has the power. We've seen it. And we've got, you know, not to take the words from Scott Steiner, we've got a genetic freak out there in Killahbeaz. He's got some of the flashiest moves out there, but he's so technically strong. It's gonna be a fun match.
I feel like when I think about this match, I think of Bear doing whatever it takes to win and Bees being more the respectful fighter. I think in order for I think Bees can win respectfully. But with all the trash talk Bear has been doing these past few weeks, getting ready for this, it's been nonstop, every day, bashing Bees. So I expect Bees to come out and throw a few cheap shots and be a little bit dirty in there in the ring against Bear. Usually I don't condone this type of wrestling, but in this case, I think I'm okay with it.
I think that it's just when you get so fired up about something, you want something so badly that you throw out all the stops. I mean, you take everything you have to do and you make it happen. And I think that Bear has been smugly talking trash, and I think Killahbeaz is hearing it. He doesn't like it. He's ready to put an end to it. But it's not going to be an easy task with Bear out there. I can't wait to see what happens. We've been talking about it all week. Now we're here.
Here we go. It is time. Fighters are loading, getting ready for the match, getting ready for their entrances. We are almost there to a highly anticipated match. The Bear versus the Killahbeaz. Can the Killahbeaz do enough to take down the bear? I think Beaz has to get aggressive early and has to stay aggressive. If you remember Bear, he's very, very confident in these matches. He overlooks his opponent. Beaz can really do damage if he comes in quick, fast, and hard. Bear's not going to know what to do.
I mean, Bipolar Bear, as you saw, I mean, in that 5-man battle royal, he gets stronger and stronger as the match goes on. So you got to try to get on top of him quick. If not, it can be a long night for anybody out there. Oh, he's pumped up.
The patented Bear song here, the patented tattoo. I mean, why are these fans cheering so much? They have not booed Bear once. He seems to be a fan favorite somehow.
Fans like the trash talk.
That's Matthew Bear's fault?
Fans like the trash talking, yeah. I mean, we have an announcer in here that loves the Bear. So the fans hear that. They're on board.
I will say, I'll compliment Bear on his interest. He gets in there, he looks fired up, and he doesn't do any theatrics like Visual One. You have the difference. Oh, and here he is.
And his opponent.
Oh, yeah, he's ready. He's ready. Look at the confidence in his eyes. He's been waiting for this for over a week now. Ever since that Battle Royal, it's been almost 2 weeks now. And he's waited for this moment, and he's here. He's here now.
The costume designer did an epic job with Beaz's outfit, actually mimicking a beehive. And I mean, he looks like a killer bee. Like, you do not want to mess with this guy. Ripped and just insane.
Yeah. Doc is the best. That's why we have her here. She does the best job with these characters. But yeah, Killahbeaz is coming out. He has a great physique. He's looking good. He's looking jacked. He's ready to go.
I saw this man last night still practicing. Bear didn't even practice yesterday. Didn't even go to the performance center. Beaz did his typical workout and then ran 14 miles to finish off his workout. The man's just an insane athlete.
The cardio's on a different level.
It is time. All right, here we go, Beaz. Let's go.
What we waited for. They lock up early. Bear showing the power early with the fall away slam. Is this a precursor of more to come? He's coming out right quickly. Going for the power bomb. And there it is. Big power bomb. This was not the start that Beaz wanted. Like we talked about, Gamer. He needs to get out to a quick start. It is going the opposite way right now.
Bear might have broke Beaz's knee right there. We talked about cheap shots and just throwing them around the ring. This is the quite opposite.
Oh, good kick there by Beaz, though.
Another kick.
Oh, standing shooting star press. You gotta love it.
Beaz is starting to turn this fight around. Going for the secret Killahbeaz. Goes for the Killahbeaz.
Yeah. Flying around. Oh, he went for the shooting star press again, but the knees are up.
I feel like Beaz is going a little bit of high risk, but I feel like Beaz needs to do that in this match. It may come back to bite him, but he's got to get physical. He's got to take high risk moves to take down the powerhouse of the Bear.
Two big splashes by the Bear off his opponent. Just no respect there whatsoever. Just picking this man up.
What?
Gorilla press. Oh my gracious. What's he gonna do with him? Just drop him on his face.
Just drops him. Going for the ball. He's trying to break his ankle.
He's trying to take the legs out from Killahbeaz. He knows that he can fly all around if you let him.
Now we got to watch that left side, Beaz, because that is a possible knee and ankle injury on the same side. We just saw Beaz grabbing that knee.
Still favoring it, yeah. Going for, looks kind of like an Alabama slam. It is.
That was a massive Alabama slam. Oh. You talk about a strike, head straight into the ring.
Beaz is going to have to regroup.
We knew the Bear would get relentless.
He's going to have to regroup. Bear is taking the Beaz down. Going for the vertical suplex.
Suplex slam. Wow.
He's still going back to that knee. Beaz is still favoring it. But the kick again. This is where he's got to mount his offense. This is where he has to be. A standing Spanish fly. You don't see that move often. That's the athleticism we've been talking about.
That's a new move there for Killahbeaz this week. We've never seen him do that.
Going to the top rope. What's he going to do? Kind of a frog splash there. Big. He's going to go for the pin? No, he's picking him up. He's not done with the damage yet.
Hurricanrana. Wow.
If you just see the explosiveness of Bees, you just don't see that very often. Coming off the ropes.
He's going for the Killer Bee again.
That's what he needs. He needs to take advantage of it right now while he's got the bear down. Keep the bear down. Trying to put some damage on that back, lower back, try to take away the power of the bear. Speaking of the power of the bear, he said, that's enough of that.
It just breaks right out. Bear wasn't having it. Throws Bees across the ring.
Big deal. Nice
huge sweep there.
Going for the pin.
1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. B says not today.
He's waited too long for this moment just to go out like that. It's going to take more than that to put him down. There it is again. The fly Hurricanrana. Can we do it again?
Throwing him, going for the Irish whip.
Good punch here. Going for the draping. Oh, the stunner. Nice.
Wow. Now, I was wondering this. Is Bees going to get dirty? And watch him going out of the ring and taking it to the bear. This is what Bees is getting back at Bear for all those comments these past few weeks.
Too many shooting star presses. The knees got up again. Bear is now out in his domain. A powerbomb to the outside.
On the concrete.
Oh, that's got to be it. Big elbow. That's got to be. The ref needs to check on him here.
He's going for the choke outside. He cannot win the fight here.
Look at the knee and the small of the back. That's just a dirty move there. Just trying to take down. It's all the power that Beast has left. But Beast isn't done yet. Threw him into the barricade.
7 count there. That was a close one.
Big right hand.
Going for the Killer Bee again. The special signature.
That's his favorite move. He's going for it. A return of the favor with the sweep to Bear. Is that it?
Go for the pin. 2, 3, what?
It's over. Beating
the
sweep earlier.
I cannot.
Yeah, if you look at the replay, you can see the sweep. When he hit him with the sweep, his face hit Matt first. It must have knocked out the Bear.
Look at him out of the ring right now, sitting right in front of ringside here. Bear. He looks unconscious right now. I think the big turn in that fight, Bees, was when actually the Killer Bee threw Bear out of the ring.
Yeah, and I think that was something Bear was expecting. I think that Bear was expecting him to keep it in the ring, and as soon as he got thrown to the outside, he was a little thrown off. And had some moves out there, threw him into the barricade at the end there, and you kind of saw his neck snap back a little bit, a little whiplash action. That might have been the beginning of the end there for the Bear.
Yeah, but we had the bombardment of strikes from Bees there. We saw the Killer Bee. We saw the sweep where Bear took a big shot, went unconscious, and then Bees just goes straight in, knows that's the game, and goes for the pin. But Bear almost had the Bee done earlier in the fight. I thought Bear was going to win that fight early on, but Bees snapped out of it, came right back into the fight and won.
And that's exactly what Bear thought. I mean, if you think about it, he came in, like you said, he wasn't at the performance center yesterday. He didn't think he needed to be. He thought he's going to come in here, no problem, take his opponent lightly and be fine. He now knows that might not be the best strategy.
Yeah, so that means that Bear has not won a fight yet. He falls to one of the worst records along with Ryan Gamer. Ryan Gamer and Bipolar Bear 7 have not won a match yet, but you better believe that Bear is probably, once he gains consciousness, is probably going to change his mindset next week and train a little bit harder and not overlook these fighters. Because I can tell you, if he keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to lose every single fight.
I think it takes sometimes you got to be humbled a little bit. I think he's been humbled the past couple of weeks. I think he's going to change it up a little bit now.
With the way Ryan Gamer has been performing, I think we'd have a good fight between the Bear and Gamer at the next event. I mean, none of them have won a fight. Could we possibly see a matchup between Ryan Gamer and Bear in the next event? What do you think about that match?
I like it. I love it. It's another little clash of styles there, but they're two very talented fighters. I want to see it.
All right, gamers, what a third match of the night. We have the first main event of the night. The one-on-one women's title match between the current title holder, Killahbeaz, going up against the new fighter last week, Catherine Zcolbster, who just shocked the world with her performance. We have the champ title, we have the queen title holder against Catherine. This is going to be epic, but we are going to go into a quick intermission. We will be right back in 2 to 3 minutes. Get your popcorn, get your coffee, get your pizza. It's about dinner time here, and be ready for the next match. I just want to thank everybody involved with Gamerability Wrestling and everybody for letting us create your wrestlers and being involved with this. And Doc creating these wrestlers, Bipolar Bear behind the scenes productions and getting everything going, and then Killahbeaz for the incredible commentary we've seen tonight. I appreciate you all. We will be right back. Don't go away. You will not want to miss this title fight. Then final match of the night, we have the mixed tag team title. We have 2 title matches coming up, so be ready. We'll be right back. We are back, and it is time for the first main event of the evening. We had the Gamerability women's title on the line, where Killahbeaz is looking to defend her title versus Catherine Zcolbster, who really shocked the world last week as she was kind of a dominating figure in that last match. I mean, when you compare her and her teammate, Catherine ran the show. Kobe was taking some huge shots. Catherine was dodging, reversing, and Kara had an incredible match versus Doc Gamer to get the title in week number 1. Kara is one of the most technical fighters in the Gamerability women's division, and it's going to be tough to take Kara down. I mean, she's just incredible. She studies. Nobody out-studies her, out-technical fights her. So we have a technical fighter versus a high flyer in Catherine Zcolbster. Bees, what do you got in this match?
I think that the key for Catherine is going to be she's going to have to try to find a way to take Kara by surprise. I mean, she's going to have to hang in there. She's going to take some big shots from Kara. Everybody that's going to wrestle Kara will always have to take those shots. But if she can get past those and then find a way to surprise her, catch her off guard, hit her with a big shot when she's not really looking for it, I think that Catherine can take this, but it's going to be tough. If I had to pick, I think Kara's going to retain her belt, but it's going to be a fun match. Yeah,
I agree, and we had 2 fighters who are very similar in being very respectful. Like both of these fighters, Kara, Catherine, are very respectful fighters. So I think we're going to see a respectful fight. I don't think we're going to see a lot of cheap shots or anything like that, which I always love to see, not having the cheap shots. But it's time for a championship match as our fighters get ready. Well, you will see Kara making her entrance with the Gamerability belt for the first time on her belt defense. She's had 2 weeks to prepare for this. 3 weeks, really. She's had time to scout. And I think that is what gives Kara the advantage, Bees. I really do. That time to scout is huge.
Like you said, I mean, she does more homework. She does more analytically than anybody. And if you give her that much time to do it, you would think she'd have all her bases covered. I mean, you would think that she knows every little thing about Catherine she needs to know to make sure she gets the victory. But once you get in there and all the chips are down, you just don't know what might happen. Catherine may have to take it to the outside, may have to do a couple things that she's not used to doing to take the win here.
Yep.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Women's Cruiserweight Championship. It is time.
The crowd is hyped. Look at them. Everybody loves a good title defense. There's our challenger. Captain looking good.
The patented superhero forearm. The little shout out to her Wonder Woman there, right? The same move.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the official name for that. What Wonder Woman does there.
It's the superhero pose, you know. You gotta let everybody know you're. The outfit is not enough. You gotta let them know. The pose lets them know that you're an actual superhero.
And there is another going for the Supergirl pose on that one. She has one of my favorite entrances. She shows her joy of being here and participating. I mean, just one of my favorite competitors to talk to behind the scenes. Just such a kind, joyous person, and it's going to be interesting to see how she competes against Kara here.
She's full of energy, and she fights that way. When she is full of energy, it makes it hard to battle against her when she has that much energy.
Oh, and we can hear Kara's song. There is the belt.
Oh yeah, it looks good on her. It looks good on her.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think she's anywhere.
The queen is looking ready tonight.
The queen is ready to defend her throne. It's not going to be easy though. She's got a tough competitor in there waiting.
I mean, for those of you that don't know this, Kara is top 5 player in the world in PGA Tour 2K21. She's just insane at the game. And that translates here in the wrestling world as well, which is impressive to say the least.
Oh, she seems confident. Look at her. She's dancing. She doesn't feel the pressure. I don't think pressure is something that affects Kara. I think she just always is confident in her skills, and she feels good.
Gamer Ability Wrestling Champion title on the line. We go down to the ringside for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Pennsylvania, Catherine, the Warrior Princess. And introducing the champion.
You see Catherine talking to herself a little bit here, trying to motivate.
Of America, she's the Cruiserweight Champion, the Queen.
The confident scream of Kara. You gotta love that. Big deep breath there. She's ready. Trying to calm the nerves.
And the nerves are so much more when you're defending a title. Like, as a challenger, there's not as much pressure. But when you're defending, it's a huge difference. Here we go. Blow to the chest from Kara, and the Catherine goes with the huge strikes to the face.
I think this is what we talked about. Getting out quick, kind of surprising Kara a little bit. Big chop.
Going for the... Wait, is she gonna blow Kara's knee out there?
I mean, Kara's so confident. There's a German suplex. Kara's so confident that she fights in heels. I mean, she's not scared.
A lot more striking headbutt. I was not expecting Catherine to come out with this striking this week. This is primarily striking for Catherine, which is way different than what we saw last week. She's changed up her strategy to throw Kara off here.
I think she knows,
to the eye.
Yeah, I think she knows Kara has gone put in that research and do the work on what Catherine normally does. So she needs to do something completely different. Oh, big throw there by Kara, though, on the outside. There's not a lot of padding out there.
Those are into the side posts. I was not expecting a fight between these fighters to go out of the ring, but there's Kara goes right back into the ring. Catherine walking around out here, gaining some stamina there and a little bit of composure. She's back in. Uppercut.
That was a big one. That one rocked her.
Those are into the corner. Kara has Catherine dazed right now.
Oh, that a hanging dragon sleeper there. That's tough. That's a tough move.
Wow, Catherine's hurting right now. She did not take a lot of damage last week. This is a different type of match this week. Title's on the line. Goes for the arm breaker. Up kick to the face from Catherine. Huge reversal. Oh, a cheap shot from Kara. And then a backwards elbow.
Oh, big right hand there from Kara. Big. There he goes. Trying to take that arm away from Catherine there. You just keep pulling at that shoulder, get that AC joint. And you just got to keep on trying to go after it.
Top ropes from Kara here. She's saying, get up.
Oh,
wow.
Double axe. Man, it might be a short night for Catherine at this rate. Oh, that really works on the back. Wrenches that back right up.
We're seeing Kara change her game a little bit as well. She's going a lot of striking. She's still a technical fighter. She's doing a lot of striking this week. Oh, here comes the DDT.
Look how smooth in the ring, just floating right over without a care.
And look at the bruising. Can you see the bruising on Catherine's face right now?
I do. She is taking a beating early in this match. Another DDT from Kara. She is just pouring it on. This may be over soon. She's dragging her to the middle of the ring. Is she going to give her the pin?
This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
My gracious. I think Kara made a statement tonight.
Nobody was beating Kara tonight. None of the other competitors that fought tonight could have beat Kara. She was unstoppable in that ring.
Who is going to be able to stop the reign of the queen? I don't know. I mean, if a match like that is going to be it's how it's going to be, these women have a long time ahead of them to not have a belt in their hands.
Right? And she dominates in PGA world. It's just the same here in wrestling. Catherine changed up her strategy a lot from last week. We did not see this striking. She was more of a striker this week than a high flyer. Kara also went into a little more striking. They both changed their game up. It could have been that Catherine kind of over-analyzed it. But on the other hand, Catherine took huge shots early on, but also gave up a fight. It was not a long-lasting fight. She was dazed, and we saw it over here. I mean, we were giving each other looks here at the ringside table. We knew that this match was about to end because I did not think Catherine is going to make it much longer with these relentless strikes from Kara. But we have to give it to Catherine. She's had a great showing so far in Gamerability Wrestling, but just up against a high-level opponent. Somebody's going to have to dethrone the Queen one of these days, or maybe the Queen's going to go undefeated. But what a match. We are heading into our final match of the evening. Many of you have been waiting for this all week.
This is a big one.
Oh, yeah. It is LT Hemo versus Team Desiree and Killahbeaz for the mixed tag team title. Winner takes all. They competed last week. Both of the winners moved on to get a chance to win this week. Beaz has already lost tonight. He has to be hurt, or already won tonight. He has to be hurting at this point, though, right? We talked about his conditioning. Ran 14 miles after his workout last night. Are you worried about that at all?
I mean, I think the reason that he put in all that work on the conditioning is because he knew what he had ahead of him this week. I mean, it's going to be a factor. It's going to play a factor for sure. But I think that Killahbeaz is going to do everything he can to make sure he's there for Queen Bees, to make sure that they have the best chance to win this match. But against LT and Hemo, it's no easy task. They are a well-oiled machine, and it's going to take a Herculean effort to take them down.
Oh, yeah, and gamers, we're into our final intermission of the night. All we have left is the huge title match and then the post-show. So be sure to stick around, be ready. You will not want to miss this title fight. The best fight of the week last week probably went to the tag team of Mrs. and Mr. Bees versus Zcolbster and Catherine. But we will be right back, 2 to 3 minutes. Get your popcorn, get your coffee, and be ready for the final event of the night. And stick around after as we do the post-show and get some feedback from this incredible community. We will be right back. It is time, gamers, for the main event of the Gamerability Wrestling Week 3. A mixed tag team title match from the two tag team winners from last week, LT and Hemo, facing off against Team Zcolbster and Killahbeaz. This is going to be epic. We have two teams with high chemistry. Anything can happen in this one. I know Bees has been waiting for this match the entire week. How you feeling?
There's a reason this is the main event. I mean, we have two of the most talented teams in Gamer Ability Wrestling going head to head. You can't beat this for the title. On top of that, I mean, title matches are always more exciting. I mean, we have just, like you said, two teams with such good chemistry that you just don't know. Nobody's going to falter, so somebody's about to go take it. It's not going to be given to anybody. I think that the X Factor may be Zcolbster. I'm curious to see if she can bring it home. She had a little bit of a rough showing in the mixed tag match last week with Catherine, so I think this week may be different.
Yes, and you know, she is a fan favorite from her entrance, from her costume designed by Doc. Like, it's just, she's a fan favorite. And I would say Hemo, though, is a fan favorite as well. I mean, we talk about Hemo is already the men's title belt holder, trying to get 2 belts. That's a lot of pressure, though.
This could be history, though. This could be history. This is what Hemo's all about. Hemo came in to Gamer Ability Wrestling saying he wants to make history. He wants to do things that nobody else can do. And right now, he has a chance to do that. He could be the first one to hold 2 different belts. That's a big deal.
Yes, and Hemo just came to the ringside table right before. He wanted to be able to make sure I asked everybody, all of our viewers, if there's any pre-matchers out there for a win from Hemo and LT. So he said 5 packs, 10 packs, 20 packs, 100 packs of gifted subs at twitch.tv/Hemo. So he's always fired up for these matches. He's always fired up, but his teammate, one of the nicest persons, LT, very loved in this community, and just a dominant performer. We have 2 teams. I love all these competitors, every single one of them, but they can't all win. Bees is tired, but I think that Bees is gonna bring everything that he can. He's the most conditioned fighter, but it is time to head in, get ready for these fighters to make their way into the entrance. It is the final event of the night, week 3. What an incredible week that this has been. We have to thank all of our fans. We could not do this without all of you here in the arena. This has been just phenomenal. All the support here on Twitch and over on YouTube. Don't forget, you can get involved. 50,000 channel points to be featured in an episode of Gamer Ability Wrestling here on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube, click the link in the description, hang out in the Twitch center. We have a lot of good content, and follow Killahbeaz132 and watch the incredible match tomorrow night in the Killahbeaz Match Play Invitational. Big thank you to Killahbeaz for hosting these tournaments and all he does for this community. And wow, this is just going to be a great way to finish it. But big thank you to Killahbeaz and everybody on the Gamer Ability Wrestling team. And Bear has been hard on production. They've done a great job this week, Bees. I mean, production has
been very good.
He leads by fear, but we will say he gets the job done.
Here we go.
We know that song. We know that song. That is going to be LT's entrance.
There she is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
She's been looking forward to this match all week. If you've seen her in the back, she's been focused. She's been her normal, happy, loving self, but she is focused. She wants to keep those belts. It's a nice little accessory to her outfit.
Half human, half robot. She is a machine. The prototype. They call her that for a reason. She's the prototype, but don't let that confuse you. In the ring, she's not a prototype. She's a well-seasoned robot. A well-programmed robot, I guess is what you'd say. Robots aren't seasoned, are they?
Nah, I'd say program. I'd say program, yeah.
Here we go. The champ, Hemo, the champ, is wearing the Gamer Ability Wrestling Championship belt tonight.
Oh, he doesn't want to let anybody forget it. He wants to make sure everybody knows who he is. Trying to hype up the pre-matchers. I see him out there.
The wrestling, the Gamer Ability Wrestling Champion, the champ. This man is a fan favorite. For the minute he walks into the arena, autographs. Nobody roots against this man. How could you?
It's too much energy. Just way too much energy to root against him. You just want him to win. You just feel good about it when he gets out there. And now he's got that belt around his waist and just a super athlete on top of it.
The signature front flip that Hemo does to get into the ring. He's a high flyer, the fastest fighter in the Gamerability Wrestling. But we have Bees and Desiree, who are some of the fastest in the game. Here she is.
There she goes. Queen Bee herself. She's out here.
I mean, don't you love this entrance?
I mean, you can just see the intensity on her face. She's hyped up. She's running out to the ring. She wants to get this thing started. She's been waiting all week for this moment.
A husband and wife duo get to face off in the championship match. Ryan Gamer and Doc got taken out last week. I'm sure they want to be here, but they are in the stands here ready to watch this match.
Oh, you know they want their shot again. They'll be back. They'll definitely be back.
I have to think that Desiree is going to have to steal the show because Bees is going to be tired. If he's not tired, well, I don't. He's just a robot. We might not be able to call him human because he's just a machine.
And from Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds,
Brandon B, you can see the sweat on him already. He's looking ready. Gamers, it is almost time. I will say Killahbeaz looks like one of the most focused wrestlers when he gets in the ring, but then he gets fired up as soon as he gets in the ring. What a guy. Showing off his muscles, flexing on everybody. How you feeling, Bees? I don't see Bees over here at the ringside table. We might have lost the Killahbeaz commentator. It is time. Title fight on the line. Here we go. Desiree, LT starting it out. Back kick, LT. Double knee right to the chest. LT is running the show right now. Oh, LT went off for the top ropes, missed it. We'll try to get Killahbeaz back from the ringside table when we can. But Mrs. Bees is throwing huge shots to the chest. Big boot to the face. Mrs. Bees taking LT to the corner. Relentless strikes to the stomach. LT is hurting right now. Wind knocked out of her. Off the ropes. Big boot to the face. LT is out of it right now. Mrs. Bees is still in the show. LT's got to get Hemo in there. She can barely see right now. She is dazed. The speed, relentless strikes from the Mrs. Killahbeaz. Into the apron again. Multiple knee strikes to the stomach. LT, huge upkick reversal. LT trying to pay back the strikes. He's got to get back to this fight. I would tag Hemo in as soon as she can. Suplex slam. Throws her into the corner. LT almost, she might have broke her leg on that one. LT might have broke the leg. Wait, it looks like we have a bear spotting. It looks like we have Bees, and it looks like we have Bear at the ringside table. Is it? Bees, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
It looks like we have a bear sighting. What is this? Matt?
There's a reason why Bees isn't here anymore. I had to take him out.
You're lucky you're across the other side of this table. Otherwise, I'm right through, gamer.
Just you wait.
What a legend stepping in this title fight. Thank you for hopping in, Bear. Who do you think's got this fight? LT is hurting right now.
I mean, Bees is doing the right thing, getting Mrs. Bees in there. She knows that LT's weak.
LT has been having a lot of issues with Mrs. Bees today. Mrs. Bees with a much better showing than her last match.
She's really, you could tell that she really worked at the Performance Center this week. Big boot to the face from LT.
Oh, good kicks. Good kicks by LT. There's the machine in her right there.
1, 2. Bees calls it off. But Hemo pays Bees back for that one.
Yeah.
Going for the submission. LT going for the choke.
Yeah, looks like a little STF there. Bees breaks that up, though.
Here comes Bees and Hemo.
Let's see if Hemo can take advantage of the work that Bees already put in for the night. See if he can hurt him early. Oh, this is a favorite of Bees here. Love it. Love it. And what a forearm.
Right to the chin. How do you take a shot like that?
Hemo comes right back there with the Irish whip. Bees just shakes it off. Oh, wow. With the jumping tornado DDT, you gotta love it. A springboard moonsault off the top rope.
We talked about the high-risk moves from Killahbeaz. He's showing them all tonight.
Little sidestep there by Hemo.
Suplex slam.
Yeah, belly to back. Really beautiful there. Really nice.
Tagging back LT. I don't think I would have made the tag there. LT's hurting.
Superman punch. Or Superwoman punch, maybe we should say.
We both got fired up on that one, didn't we?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a smart
like,
decision. That's a smart decision.
Oh, but a big kick from Bees, though. And the Hurricane Rana. It's really hard to keep up with the speed of Bees at times. Hemo's finding issues in that. Hemo is used to being the faster man in there, but I don't know that he is this time. Big Irish whip out to the outside, though. Hemo going to the top rope.
Wait. High-risk move here for Hemo. What?
Fun runner from the outside.
The athleticism of this man has no bounds.
Right here in front of us, we saw that.
That might be the best move we've ever seen on Gamerability Wrestling.
That is why Hemo's the champ. That is why. Beast with a little switcheroo there. Gets back in the ring quickly. See if we can take advantage. No. A good kick to the knee there by Hemo. Oh, and a Hurricane around a spike. Going for the pin. Mrs. Bees with the save. Desiree Bees has been doing that. Always taking care of him. Hemo's calling, telling him to get up. Big kick. Going for the Hurricane Rana again. Oh, Bees with the reversal.
What?
Oh, what a slam. That might be it.
Bees is dazed right now. I don't think Bees knows where he's at.
Kind of a reverse gut wrench there. I would not have tagged if I was Hemo there. This could be a mistake.
Big boot. Going for the pin. What? 1, 2. Hemo calls it off after 1. That's what I love about the team atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't know that LT was getting up from that one. That could have been the end.
I think so too.
Oh, look at that submission hold. Trying to wrench those arms and the double knees to the back. Desiree Bees on a whole different level tonight.
You could tell her preparation this week, she might be the most prepared out of all these fighters tonight.
Pulling back the fingers there. The digit manipulation. If I was Desiree Bees, I would attack Bees back in here. Interesting strategy by both. Hemo with the head scissors. Oh, floating all the way through. Look at that.
The athleticism.
Absolutely. That arm was actually worked on earlier by Bear as well. That might be already sore. Might already have a little injury there.
I have to say, I'm surprised with Bees' energy. He still is going like a champ. How is he walking right now?
Hemo's still going after that arm. Just a smart, skilled strategy here. Going for the big bulldog. Out of the corner. There it is. That's got to be it. Bees can't do this anymore.
Bees is going to have to get Mrs. Bees in the fight. He just stole Hemo's move.
Oh, and Hemo, anything you can do, I can do better. Taking Hemo to the corner. What's it going to be? Another big kick in the corner, almost a haluva kick of sorts.
Doc Gamer is going to be working overtime as the physical therapist of Gamerability Wrestling this weekend. These fighters are taking a beating.
Desiree Bees back in, going against LT. LT is still hurting. And Desiree throws her right out of the ring. She is on fire, just staring them down. Both Hemo and LT down the outside.
Going for the top ropes. Oh, LT comes in.
Smart by LT to get out of there. Big kicks here, though. The lethal strikes from Desiree Bees. A big knee. That's got to be
Huge knee. What?
Oh, trying to take a page out of her husband's book there, but didn't work out. Going for the head scissors.
I think that move was a little bit too high risk in that situation. She had LT dazed.
Big kick, though, there. It's almost like a bank statement.
Hemo calls off the submission hold. Going to the top ropes. Desiree.
Big knee. That's got to be it. No? Still just inflicting more damage on LT. LT can't take much more of this.
This match has been one-sided. One member of each team is one-sided. Hemo is dominating Bees. Desiree is dominating LT, but who's going to win the fight?
That looks like a tag's coming in. Desiree might need a little bit of a breather, but I think to stay in. Oh, big kick there by Hemo. Big DDT there. Bees rolls out of the way, though.
Going for the Hemo windmill. Springboard misses.
Oh. Bees rolls all the way just in time. He didn't get all of it.
Going for the Hemo windmill again.
He got him. And the standing shooting star press.
That's so smooth. His shooting star press is just flawless.
Desiree back on the attack again, throwing LT out of the ring.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping Desiree would have went to the top ropes there. I'm usually not that type of fan of that type of fighting, but
you just want to see what she can do. She's doing so much this match. You just don't know what she has left in her tank. She has really been working the arms of LT, and LT is feeling it. The midsection has just been battered and bruised the whole match.
The prototype is gonna have to turn this fight around. At this rate, this could be the end.
The combination of strikes there was incredible. The speed was as fast as lightning. Pin her now. It's got to be over. Wow, Oh, vertical suplex dropped face down into a knee. Oh, that was that. You got to pin her there.
Oh, she's dazed out of the ring.
There's a DDT again. And the shooting star press. Is he going for the pin?
No, he's calculated.
Oh, Bees catches that strike. A spinning diamond cutter almost looks like.
Going for the pin. Rope break.
The ring awareness of Hemo shows out right there.
That was the match. LT is still dazed down here. She's not even ready.
Oh, big kick. A tag out. I tell you what, though, the Bees look strong. Both competitors, both Hemo and LT are on the outside down.
And Desiree coming in, not showing any mercy to Team Hemo and LT.
I think that's smart to stay on top of her, but a big kick there. You got to stay on top of her, though. Oh, big. The suplex into the knee again.
You can tell Desiree has really worked on this move this week.
Oh, big reversal there by LT. This is her chance. Throws Desiree back in the ring. Hemo is still down the outside. We might have to get some help out here for him. Oh, big kick. That's got to be it.
Talk about a Superman reversal on that one. Superwoman reversal.
Big kick. Oh, big strikes by LT.
That triple kick. That has to be my favorite move that LT fires when it's relentless.
Oh, there's a reversal there by Desiree, though. You just can't keep her down. Oh, big strike there. Almost like a torture rack here. Into the knee. That's it.
That's game.
Is Hemo back in?
Hemo calls it off at 1. Save the day.
That was absolutely the end of the match. Oh, good reversals. Big vertical suplex here. LT's got to make a tag. She's got to make the tag.
If she does not make a tag, this fight could be over. Going for the submission.
Bees calls it off. But Hemo with the big DDT. This could be all that LT needs to take her down now. Bees popped right back up. I can't believe that after that move.
Especially after what Bees has been through tonight.
He's running on pure adrenaline right now. He has to be. Bees back in. Big kick. Big chop. Another kick. Going for the vertical suplex. Almost a Falcon Arrow, it looks like. Oh, big kick by Hemo. You just can't keep Hemo down. That's why he's a champion. But a big reversal there. Oh, you know it's coming. You know it's coming.
The Killer Bee.
Can this be it?
Both fighters are hurting at this point. All the fighters have taken a lot of damage.
The move that took out Bear.
2, 3. Oh, what?
Oh. Ref.
That had to be like 2.999 repeating. What?
Oh my gracious. Bees going to the top rope. The big splash. That's got to be it. Go for the pin.
That is the Killahbeaz range. Oh, he goes for the tag. Was not expecting that, Bees. Why did he not finish that off?
I don't know. Oh, and now Desiree is thrown to the outside. That's gotta hurt. She landed hard.
The fans fired up. The prototype.
Trying to pump herself back up. She's been through a lot this match. She needs it right now. Got her up into the fireman's carry. Where's he taking her? Where's she taking her?
Into the corner.
Oh, she's down. Big kicks here. Oh, just standing on her throat. What is this? You can.
What?
Oh, knees.
The swagger at the end too.
The shimmy. Tagging back in Bees.
LT's gone. This is the chance for Killahbeaz to end this fight.
Gotta take him down right now. Big kick. Oh yeah, you know what's coming. This is what he loves.
The Killahbeaz. Going for the
to the
springboard. Oh, he
No,
changed
no.
his mind. Smart. Never mind. He doesn't know what to do.
He doesn't know what to do to take out Hemo. Oh, Hemo with the reversal and the slam.
We remember that left knee and left arm of Bees is taking relentless strikes tonight. That's where I would be targeting if I'm Hemo. Going for the pin. One.
The save. Desiree comes in with the save. LT couldn't stop it. She was still down the outside at the time. Big drop kick here, though. Oh, Hemo makes. I think this is going to be costly. I don't think he should have made that tag. And LT has proven me wrong. Big kick here. That could be the end.
Was she going for the top ropes?
This could be it. Desiree's getting up, but she might be getting up and. Oh, this is it. Oh, she went for the missile drop kick, but it's shrugged off. This is it. Oh, this is it.
Hemo's down. This is game.
Is she on the ropes? No.
1, 2, 3. What an incredible match.
What a match. What a performance by Desiree out there. Taking it to LT all match. Killahbeaz coming off his big win against Bear, riding that wave of momentum, giving it everything he's got, keeping his own, holding his down with the Hemo. What a match.
That Bees is the first one ever in history to fight in 2 matches and win the title in one. So he also is the first one to win both matches, undefeated for the night, and Hemo is no longer undefeated, does not get the double title. Bees was incredible, but I think the show of that was Desiree. Desiree was on fire against LT. LT could barely get anything going until she really turned it around mid-fight, and then it became back and forth from there. What an epic match, Bees.
She came out with a whole new array of moves that we didn't get to see in the first match against Catherine, but I mean, now she has just been showing she's on a whole different level, it looks like. Both the Bees has put on a spectacular performance, and I don't know who's going to beat this team now.
I don't either, and you can see the bruising on Desiree's face. Left it all in the ring. Bees somehow avoided bruising. I'm not quite sure, but we have to give fight of the night. What's your fight of the night? I have to give it this one, but I will say move of the night and move of the season was Hemo Hurricane Rama from the top ropes.
Absolutely. I mean, this match was back and forth the whole way. It was a beautiful match. I think that my fight of the night might be Visual and Jimmy Boredom, though. They had a lot of back and forth in their match, a lot of really close 2 counts, and Visual showed out in his first time in GAW, and I think that should be commended.
Oh, yeah, it really should. I mean, these competitors showed up. All the competitors tonight just really left it all out there in the arena. A big thank you to all these competitors for all their hard work training this week in the Performance Center. And I mean, Bees is probably going to hit the training center right now knowing this man. But he may be in need on his knee and arm. A little physical therapy from Doc Gamer. So Doc is probably on that right now, right?
He might be talking to the doc first. He might need her help before he does all that. But he's had a heck of a night. I mean, you can't beat that. 2 matches, 2 wins. What else could you ask for?
I mean, Bees, what do you think? First time co-host Gamer Ability Wrestling event number 3. How was it?
It was incredible. I appreciate you and I appreciate Gamer Ability Wrestling and being able to be a part of it. It was so much fun to be out here with you guys. The matches were incredible. These guys and gals showed out while I was here, and I appreciate every second of it.
Well, we appreciate you, Bees. Let's give it up. Everybody in Twitch chat, get some hype for the phenomenal commentating from Killahbeaz. Knows wrestling inside and out. Been watching since he was just a little kid. and wow, it showed tonight. Incredible job, and Bear jumped in with a little technical issue. Thank you, Bear, for jumping in. You will see Bear back on the show in the future. Don't you worry. You will see Bees back on the show as well. Follow Bees, twitch.tv/Killahbeaz132. If you're over on YouTube, links will be in the description. But I appreciate every single one of you for watching this. We're not done here on Twitch, but we still have the post show. But everybody here on YouTube, thank you for watching this video to the end. Long event this week, but wow, it was phenomenal. Well worth this long video. But if you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and tune in to the Killahbeaz Match Play Invitational Final in PGA 2K21 for an epic showdown tomorrow night. I appreciate you all. I will see you all next week. We don't have a time yet, but pay attention to Twitter and Discord to be ready to see when the next matchup is.